Are you interested in free activities in Lagos, Nigeria? Lagos isn't a city that's well known for being cheap or having free fun activities, but I did research for you and add new experiences just to curate 6 different activities you can enjoy for free while in Africa's largest city. Some of these activities aren't always free, while others may not be free when you want to visit. Notwithstanding, here are a few things you can do on a budget in Lagos, Nigeria this weekend. Let's set some ground rules before we proceed. I'm not considering transportation prices in this video for obvious reasons. This video features places you can enter for free, but you might be required to spend money while in these locations. Nothing is truly ever free in Lagos, Nigeria. I live on the mainland, but unfortunately most of the activities listed here are on the island. It's quite unfortunate that Lagos doesn't really have a lot of free places you can go to, like public parks or open beaches. Everything seems privatized, and at the end of the day, it's regular people like you and I that end up paying the cost in terms of lost opportunities and reduced quality of life. Our first activity for the day is salsa. I had always seen salsa in the media, movies and stuff like that, and I never really thought it's something I would do one day. But 2025 is the year where I want to try as many things as possible for the first time. I learned about this event. I made plans with a friend to attend. It was fun experiencing salsa for the first time. Entry was free, but obviously it's at a restaurant and there's a sort of expectations that people that come there to dance also spend money, but you do not have to. My number one tip is go with friends, or at least a friend, so you won't feel alone or shy when you're about to start. In my experience, people there are nice and friendly and were more than willing to help out my friend and I because we were complete newbies. Salsa is something I would definitely do again. Meeting new people, dancing the night away, having fun, smiling, and just forgetting the realities of life for a few hours is something I would always be down for. I rate my experience a 9 out of 10. The second activity you can do for free in Lagos this weekend is bird watching. All the people I know that I've told about bird watching always look at me like I'm an insane person. Why are we watching birds? But it's something I'd seen and I would definitely be interested in. It might be a bit boring for the majority of people, but I've realized that boring is kind of my style this year. It wasn't something I ever thought I would get to try, but then I learned about the Lekki Bird Club. I decided to reach out to the Lekki Bird Club, and they have an event coming up a couple days after this video, so I'll be having my first experience with them in a few days. And by the time you're watching this, there'll probably be a video of that experience up. They host birdwatching events across Lagos at places that birds frequent, for example LCC. I can't give a rating on this experience because I'm yet to experience it, so the jury is still out on that. Probably, if I remember to, I might put a comment of what I thought about the experience in the comment section. So open the comment section, you might see it there, or the description. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing and liking. It's a simple way to support the work I do here on this channel, and let's see more videos like this in the future. Our third activity is visiting one of the available parks in the city. I chose Freedom Park for this video because it's the one I visited the most recently and I had a swell time. Freedom Park is in Lagos Island, a stone's throw away from Tafawa Balewa Square. I decided I wanted to see the WAF skate park. It's at Freedom Park, so I visited. It was free to enter for me. But the funny thing is, after seeing what the park had to offer and making videos, I decided not to go into WAF skate park anymore because I needed to pay for that and I felt like I had more than enough footage. It's a tranquil and chill place. I loved the koi ponds and water features. I also love the fact that there was an actual stage play going on. All this for free in Lagos, Nigeria. Incredible. I'm a bit ashamed of myself that it took me so long to discover Freedom Park, but I will definitely be revisiting sometime soon, and you definitely should too. Although on my way out I saw some people trying to enter and the security was trying to get money from them. I'm sure it's not official, but keep that in mind. They'll try to get money from you probably. I'm a big football fan, and for most of my life there hasn't really been a team in Lagos, Nigeria for me to get behind and support. A point comes in everyone's life where you be like, you know what, there's so much to European football, but I want to watch live matches. I adopted Sporting Lagos as my team in 2023 and it's been a journey since then. I frequently go watch live Nigerian football matches and the quality might be different, but the experiences, the fun, energy is always amazing. Tickets for Sporting Lagos matches often start at around 8,000 naira, but free tickets are almost always available. I attended this match for free because it was rescheduled for a weekday, and weekday matches are almost always free. If you are into football or if you're into live sports, definitely consider it. I've had friends go to the matches with me that weren't interested in football, but going out, engaging with others is always a welcome change of pace. You should consider joining the channel as a member, gifting super thanks, or subscribing to the channel. However you choose to support, please support the work I do on this channel. Thank you as you do so. Our next activity is visiting art galleries. I love enjoying art, I love being around art, and I love being around creative people. But there is more to art in Lagos than naked art gallery. I love the space and I love the experience, but I feel like when most people think about going to galleries, that's the only one that comes to mind. You might be surprised to learn that there are a myriad of free art galleries to visit in Lagos, Nigeria. Although the footage on screen are from art galleries in Accra, Ghana. I have a video coming up on art galleries in Lagos, but I wouldn't be using the clip here so I don't give away too much. If you'd like to see that, why don't you tap in so you can be the first to know when it drops. You can also get the opportunity to visit art galleries when events are being hosted there. I have attended events that were hosted at art galleries. Next up, you need to stay fit in a city like Lagos. Everything tries to come for you, so you need to be physically and mentally alert. That's why I would say the cheapest and most rewarding activity you can do in Lagos this weekend is road running. It's essential to stay fit these days, and I took up recreational road running as a hobby a couple years ago, but due to work, school, and a couple other things, I often go in and out. I run for a couple months, stop for a year, run for a couple months, stop for a year. But I always feel happy when I go for a run. I come back, I'm sweating, my joints are paining me, and I know that yes, I've put in the work. I consistently sign up for 10k races in and around Lagos. Whenever I see them come up, I sign up. And if you're watching this before February 15, 2025, you should definitely sign up for the 10k or full marathon at the Lagos City Marathon. It's free. You only pay with your sweat. Think about it. You don't have to start from 10k. You can run for 1 kilometer, you can run for 500 meters, you can do a loop around your building. Just move today. In addition, I'll be giving you 3 activities you can do on a budget, but you have to pay. The first is going to spend a day at Takwa Bay. Both rides start from 2,000 naira, I believe, each way. That's 4,000 or 5,000, and then the entry fee is 1,000 naira. Next up, you can visit the newly opened Upside Down House at Landmark. Tickets start from 3,000 naira. You can go there and experience something that I am confident that most Nigerians have never experienced before. I also tried a sip and paint for the first time, and it was a decent experience. I would definitely recommend going on a sip and paint and trying to get your hands dirty. Whatever you do this year, do not let Lagos defeat you and steal your joy. It's easy to feel like you are going in a loop and nothing changes, but you need to be intentional about going places, having fun, making new friends, and keeping up with your friends, because one day you wake up and you realize that you haven't done anything worth doing in a couple months or years. Do not let Lagos steal your joy. Click the video on screen now. I specially made it for you. Until the next video, your friend from the Ukodo YouTube channel wishes you love, peace, and prosperity.